Those allegations are nothing but a blatant lies.
Walang katotohanan at pawang aligasyon lamang. Itong ipinunto ng isang full-time missionary ng KOJC sa mga ipinaparatang kay Pastor Polo si Quiboloy. Sa isang panayam, sinabi ni Maria Yongkina na 12 taon nang manggagawa ng simbahan at kasalukuyang naka-assign sa pastoral ministry. Nakilala niya mismo ang mga taong umaakusa ng rape laban kay Pastor Polo, lalo pa at ang mga kababayan niya ang ilan sa mga ito na mula pa sa Ukraine. Ibinahagi rin ito kung paano sila nakarating sa Pilipinas.
Another female workers from Ukraine and myself were invited and were given the privilege to stay in the central headquarters and meet our beloved pastor in person, and all the commodities of the kingdom were freely open for our use. After some time, as they went home, multiple times they flew in and out of the Philippines, and when they went home to Ukraine, they left the ministry.
Dagdag pa nito na laking gulat na lamang umano nila nang biglang magsabi ang ilan sa mga kasamahan niya na dating pastoral mula sa Ukraine na ginahasa umano sila rito, lalo pa at sila mismo ang nag-imbita sa kanilang mga magulang mula sa kanilang bansa para makilala ng personal si Pastor Polo.
So we were really shocked hearing them saying those blatant lies, because at first place, they were given an opportunity to fly back home every once in a while. And beside that, after staying some time here, they even invited their families and relatives to visit them here, their parents and their younger siblings, and they encouraged them also to become workers like themselves. So if they were physically abused or raped as they claim, how would you ever do that? You would introduce the person who allegedly raped you to your parents. It doesn't even make any sense, you thinking that a person would do that.
Kinwestiyon rin ito ang mga akusasyon ng mga ex-KOJC missionaries dahil kung totoong inabuso sila dito, ay tiyak na makikita ito sa kanilang mga kilos.
And secondly, they really don't look like they were physically abused or their rights were violated, they were that they were not happy here, because they look like they were enjoying their life. And everything was open to them. It comes with a very heavy emotional trauma, which in their outward look, you would never say that. They don't look like somebody who have been abused and traumatized here. Pastor opened their heart and provided them with everything that they could ever ask for. So looking back, I don't really see any reason for them, to say those things. And in fact, it doesn't even reconcile what they say and how they left.
Pino na rin yung kinang timing ng pagkasabi ng mga dating KOJC workers na nirape sila dahil matagal pa silang nanatili rito sa Pilipinas at sa KOJC.
Another thing is, I cannot really reconcile their statements, because if ever you were raped, why would it take you 8 years of staying in the ministry before you would even start talking about it? If that allegedly happened back in 2013, why that only in 2018 they left the ministry? If that was the reason why they left the ministry, as they claim, and why would those allegations only come out in 2023? So you can't really reconcile that. If you were raped, you would not like to stay in the ministry a minute longer.
Samantala, ganito rin ang sigaw ng mga kasamahan nilang may mga pamilya at anak na naninirahan kasama ni Pastor Polo sa loob ng KOJC compound. Pagdidiin nila na walang katiting na katotohanan sa mga sinasabi ng mga dati nilang mga kasamahan na umalis na sa paglilingkod.
Some of those Ukrainians came after us, some families and some ladies, and they were really happy here. Why? Because they never complained. They never showed to us their problem here, and that they were abused of some things or persons, they always like happy and enjoy exciting be here. And my wonder was when those accusations go to pastor, because if it's happening, if it was happened many times, why they talk about this only now, not for those years when they can freely go back to their parents? Even their parents came here how many times, invite them here, and they saw everything here. Parents talked to pastor, parents were invited by pastor also. Pastor paid for everything. If pastor did this, how can he freely to invite parents? It's very dangerous if parents will know about this bad and terrible things, what they accuse now to pastor. That's why I don't believe any words of this.
The pastor is really good person because I trust to her.
Ito rin ang hinaing ni Natasha Olejnik na 10 taon nang naninirahan sa KOJC compound kasama ang kanyang mga anak.
If this pastor really bad man, why you did not tell to me first? Because I have 3 kids. You is the one who testify that pastor is good things. You can trust your children to him because he is like father. Yes, you is the one. But after a few years, you change your testimony and already like flow to pastor many dirty things. That's why that time when we have to be here, I really study who is pastor. I really know who is pastor.
We so close to pastor. My kids.
Dagdag na mga ito na malapit rin ang kanilang mga anak kay Pastor Apollo at maging ang ibang mga bata sa loob ng compound.
Also, I cannot believe in this because if we so close to pastor, my kids really too close to pastor, and many kids here in Central very close to pastor, and never ever one even kid talk about this abuse.
Not only the physical things, but especially it's love. Because you cannot lie to the kids. If kids is feeling something bad, they will not go. They will not. But my kids, not only everybody who is living here, everybody who pastor, every kids who like pastor taking care. When they meet him, they hug him. They very love him. That's why. If you want really know who is pastor, you can ask kids, and they will answer, because kids really cannot lie. They will really tell them. That's why I'm like mother. I know that it's true love. It's not physical abuse. It's not rape.
Dagdag rin ng isang nanay na kahit ang anak nito ay miyembro rin ng pastoral department, at kung may nakita o narinig itong makakasama sa kanyang mga anak, ay lalayo sila ora mismo. Ngunit ipinunto nito na walang kahit anong pang-aabuso ang nangyari at nangyayari sa KOJC.
Even my eldest daughter, he's in pastoral ministry. I'm as mother. If I really see something bad, if I see something not properly things about my kids, I'm not allowed them stay there. I did not. I get them and right away go back go back to Ukraine or some another country, because it's really not good to the kids. But for me, for my kids, it's best life, because pastor for my kids is like father. He's loved them. He give them everything what they need. And I am happy that she is there, because I know it's best for her. It's best for my son, because he is the boy, is the one boy in my family. My son always look at pastor, and he is like example for him. And he always said, "No, I will be like pastor." If it's bad person, who is the from kids said, "I will be like pastor"? No, of course. Because I really sure, I know, I saw, I see, and continue to like dedicate my life, my kids to this ministry. to pastor and testify all over the world that pastor is not like that. Like that testimony about him, very bad things, that pastor is rape kids or like physical abuse or something else. No, it's not true. It's really, really big lie.
Nakilala nila ang mga nag-aakusa kay Pastor Polo at nakita niya kung paano binago ng buting pastor ang kanilang mga buhay.
I was once together with them, and I'm a living witness of how Pastor has changed and transformed their lives. And those allegations are nothing but a blatant lies.
Nagpaabot naman ng kanyang pasasalamat ang mga Ukrainian KOJC missionaries kay Pastor Polo sa kanyang pagmamahal hindi lamang sa kanila, kundi para sa lahat at sa patuloy na paggabay nito sa bansang kaharian.
And I would like also to take this opportunity to thank Pastor that amidst all of these accusations and allegations thrown against him, he still continues to instill in us the value of loving our neighbor and even going to the extent of loving our enemies. Thank you so much, Pastor, for everything that you have done for us.
I just want to say, Pastor, a very, very big thanks to you that I'm here with my kids. You always teach me only good, only that things that I can use it now for my life to continue doing my ministry. And I remember that day when I promised to you, Pastor, be with you until the end. It's true. I will continue my message. I will continue my ministry no matter what. If it's good days or it's bad days, if it's big blessings, big trials, no matter what. I want to tell to you that my love big for you, Pastor. My life, it's in the hand of the Father through you, Pastor. So we love you, Pastor. We are waiting you here. We will continue do our ministry best what we can. Praise the Father.
About Pastor's love, about Pastor's kindness, mercy, goodness, and about his big heart, I can say only that it's really good man. He always and always try to do only best for us. If those people don't understand him, but Pastor every time he can help us to change our physical life to spiritual life and understand first of all spiritual things. And we want to say thank you very much for your patience, for your kindness, for your love, and for everything that you gave to us in every day of our lives. Because of you, Pastor, we are here, still here, and we know that Father Almighty will guide us through you everywhere, and we don't afraid anything, Pastor. We always will be with you and protect the truth, and we never believe in these false accusations, Pastor. Never ever.
Para sa Diyos at sa Pilipinas kong mahal, Jean Domingo, SMNI News.